Alright everyone, here is the video for the acid and base lab. So here we have our 4 mystery solutions, and I'm going to show you the pH strips so you can identify them. Here we have solution number 1, very dark red on that pH strip, which indicates an acid. Red indicates acid, blue indicates a base. Solution number 2, we have some pretty dark blue there. Solution number 3, I'd say that this is a good red, but it's a little bit lighter than our other one. And solution number 4, definitely very dark blue on that one. So we have the 4 solutions. So fill out your solutions, your mystery solutions for question 1. Based on that, we have a very dark red, blue, kind of a lighter red, and a very, very dark blue. Okay? All right, now we're going to mix solutions 1 and 4. So I'm going to take 1 here. Let's observe what happens. There's 1. And here is number 4. Okay. Gets a little bit cloudy, a little bit of a fizz, not a lot though. Okay. So that's for question 2. We're going to use our pH meter on this to determine its pH. Negative 0.8. Very, very, very acidic. Okay, well, that's good to know. We're going to put that in some water there. Okay, now let's do number 4. So you're going to write down a hypothesis for what the mixture makes. Okay, remember that an acid and a base, when they mix together, there's a hydrogen ion, hydrogen plus ion, with a hydroxide, OH minus ion. And they O plus OH would give us 2 H's and 1 O. So what would that make? And then what's left over from our hypothesized solutions? Okay, now let's do numbers 5 and 6 here. So this is number 5 and 6 on the lab sheet. This is solution number 2. This is solution number 3. Nothing really happens there. We don't get much cloudiness or anything. It just remains very clear. All right. Let's see what our pH is. This one is negative 0.6, so very acidic still. All right, we're going to put that in here for now, in the sink. All right. Okay. So, very acidic, both of these. Write down another hypothesis for number 7. And of course, feel free to pause the video at any time and keep on filling out your lab sheet. Okay, so we have 2 very strong acids. We've got some antacid tablets here. So we're going to put a couple of these antacid tablets. Oh, one's trying to roll away. So let's put mixture 1. So we can see some fizzing there. Antacid tablets, always good for heartburn when you have stomach acid coming up in your esophagus. And so mixture number 2 has a more immediate reaction to the antacids than mixture number 1. So whatever you think that means. Okay? All right. So now that the antacids have been in there, let's see what the, sorry, I'm trying to get a pH strip here. What the pH is. Still very acidic. We're going to use the other side for this one. Yep, both sides, very acidic. So both mixtures are still very acidic. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add in an indicator. Do a couple drops of the indicator there in both mixtures. And then I'm going to use caustic potash, which is what I use to make potassium hydroxide. So we still have very acidic. So you can definitely hear that. So you're going to start seeing some color differences, some color changes. The caustic potash dissolves extremely quickly in the acidic mixture. Don't want to add this in too fast. Okay, you're starting to see more and more pink every time that I put this in. Okay, now the pink is sticking around. That pink is the phenolphthalein, indicating that the solution is becoming more and more alkaline. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, and now we have some yellow in there as well. Okay, fill out your lab sheets. I'm not going to do this one over here, but fill them out, get them turned in.